Okay, so I didn't record when I originally made this video. So I'm actually watching the video and recording as I'm watching it. This is my first trip to the Nether. I say my first trip, what you see right there, that little cobblestone bridge. I, I built that to get over into the fortress. I said my first trip into the Nether. I meant Nether Fortress. This is my first trip to the Nether Fortress. Found it yesterday and made me a bridge over to it, and I'm just now going into it at this point. Um, I'm making sure. Oh, I know what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for some torches because I want to use torches to mark my place, to mark where my entrance was, and to mark along the way places that I've been, spots that I've been. Now, I end up going down this hall here, and I find out that it just kind of dead ends. So I come back through, and I pick my torches back up. Yeah, again, I say this is the first time I've ever been to another fortress, so didn't really know what to expect. Um, I pick my torches back up, and then I use some more cobblestone. I guess is it cobblestone? Is that I may not be using the right stone, but I'm gonna call it cobblestone anyways, to block that way so that I'll remember not to go back down that direction. I also saw a tip on Facebook to put some blocks, 3 block high, uh, along the way as you go because those skeletons, not the normal skeletons, but the ones that you find here in the Nether Fortress, they can't go under them. Um, and it helps you to kill them. So that's what I'm doing here. I heard a skeleton. Maybe I even saw one. So I'm making me a 3 block high. I accidentally put that one 2 blocks. And I thought about deleting it and I was like, oh no, I did. I did delete it. Yeah. But then I realized that he was actually already trapped because there was already a block up there that he couldn't get past. So that was convenient for me. Uh, of course, you know these are nether warts. I really don't know exactly what to do with these. I've seen videos of people getting really excited when they got found some, but I'm really not sure what to do with them yet. Again, I am very new at this game, so any comments and tips on what I'm supposed to do with nether wart? Because I know that when I've seen videos, people get really excited when they see nether wart. Um, a lot of this little trip of mine was kind of boring because I'm just looking around. I'm trying to be a little on the slower side because I don't want to come across an enemy that I've never faced before and die. And then I also get to points where I find stuff, and because I don't want to die while I have it and have to come back and get it, I set me up some chests at the entrance and I take my stuff back frequently when I loot chests and stuff like that. I'll take it back. At this point, I hear I may be mispronouncing it, a ghast, one of those big ghost, and so I got my bow ready so I could kill him. I saw some chests um, through one of those little windows, so I'm making sure I've got plenty of cobblestone on hand. so I can build walls and stairs to get to spots that I need to get. And that's what I'm doing right here. I'm about to build me a little bridge to get over there. There may be better ways of doing all this. I'm not sure. I don't think I've explored the entire castle. I don't know how far down it goes, but I pretty much stayed close to the top when I was exploring. Um, I did come across some of the, which you'll see that in a minute, I think. I don't know if I recorded or not when I came across the, what are those things that, I'm trying to think of the name of them, the things that shoot the fire at you. What are those things? They give you the little rods. I don't even remember what they're called. But I ended up coming across some of those, and I came across the little spawner that spawns them, and I blocked it in, which I'm pretty sure I don't have this in the video. Um, I block their little spawner in, and then I make a little bitty hole in it to where they can't get out, but I can reach my sword in and kill them. And I was able to kill a bunch of those, and I say a bunch of those. I ended up getting me, I think, 8 of the rods that they give out. Well, I forget what those little rods are called. I think the rods are have the name of the little things in them too, but I can't think of what they're called. Um, but I finally got me a shield. I also would like to know, is a wooden shield the only type shield you can get? Is there any other type shield? I haven't tried to deflect with my shield flames when they shoot those flames at me, but I'm assuming that it wouldn't do anything since it's wooden. It might even catch on fire. I'm not sure. I don't know the mechanics of this game when it comes to the shields, but is there another shield, or is the only shield in the game a wooden shield? Just something I was wondering. Yeah, I got pretty excited. I ended up finding a chest. I don't know if I've come across it yet. A chest that had some saddles in it. And up to this point in the game, I have never come across a village in the overworld. So I don't even have saddles. And I heard that you can't make them, that you have to loot them. So I was really excited that I got me some saddles because I was wanting to get a horse. My main goal right now is to get to the end. I want to fight the dragon. So that's why I'm here in this fortress, because I came to get me some of those rods. What are those things called? Flame rods? I don't know. I don't remember. What are they called? Yeah. So I got to, so I could make the Eye of Ender, um, so that I could find a stronghold to get to the end. See, there's one of those skeletons. I'm building me a little spot so I can. Oh, yeah, that was a moment where I got nervous because he started attacking me and I had to run backwards. But I heard that that's you have chances when you kill those tall skeletons to get a skeleton skull. Now, I don't know what you do with the skeleton skull, but I heard that the guy who did the video that I watched, he sounded really excited about getting a skeleton skull. So that's definitely something that I want to. I'm realizing at this moment that I'm out of inventory space, so I'm trying to like ditch some stuff to give me some more inventory space. That's some coal. I have so much coal back home from mining that I don't need that taking up my inventory space. Yeah, I've so up until this point, every time I come across these skeletons, I've been just trying to dodge their arrows. So when I got this shield and realized I could shield myself from arrows, I got really excited. I think I just passed the spot where I had to restart my video. I had lost feed because I use Bandicam, and you can only do 10-minute videos with Bandicam unless you purchase the full version of it. So I just restart my video. It's really not that difficult. At this point, I'm going back to drop some of my loot off. But again, I built this little cobblestone walkway with sides just in case on my way there a gas comes out I didn't want, or one of those things started shooting at me, shooting fire at me. I wish I could blaze. That's what blaze rods, blaze powder, and I guess the little things are called blazes. I think that's what the name I've been trying to think of. But yeah, this was a really exciting moment for me because this is the first time I've ever come across any type of fortress or never been to a village. This is the first time I've ever been able to get loot. Everything else that I've gotten so far has been by me mining or killing something. So this was a really fun moment for me in the game, and I really can't wait to get back. I'm blocking that off so I know that's nothing. That's just a little dead end. Because I'm going to end up coming back. Like I said, I blocked the blaze spawner. Blocked it off, and I heard somebody in a video say something about a blaze farm. I don't know exactly how they do that. I'm gonna have to watch some videos to see how they do that. But my little technique that I did seemed to work, where I blocked them off except for a little bitty hole, and I just um, stuck my sword in that hole and would hit them. Again, I'm playing in VR, so it's a little easier for me to just reach my hand through the hole and hit these things. I was also told that if I didn't want hordes to spawn, that I needed to light the way. But I kind of like certain hordes. They're really not that difficult. I don't like them to get too big, but especially with those skeletons, they're really not that big of a trouble now that I have a shield. Once I block an arrow, I can get about 3 good hits on him before he shoots another arrow. And normally that's about all it takes, maybe 4 hits with the sword that I have. I've just got a regular iron sword with an enchantment on it, a sharpness enchantment. But I did, uh, when I got back to my base with my blaze rods, I realized that I could make a brewing stand. This is my first encounter with a blaze. Um, so I just got my first blaze rod, and I was pretty excited about that. But I gotta eat me some food. About to die there. So I got my blaze rod. I went and I made me a potion stand or whatever it's called, brewing stand maybe, I don't remember. Um, but I don't really know how to use it yet. So I'm probably gonna have to watch some videos on how to use it. I kind of looked inside of it. I kind of got the gist that I was gonna need some glass bottles, and I also got the gist that I was gonna need some blaze powder. But other than that, I don't know what potions I can make. I'm pretty sure I didn't see like a recipe book or something. So I don't know how you figure out. Maybe there is a recipe book and I just didn't see it. I don't know, but I don't know how you figure out what um different potions you can make other than looking it up on Minecraft Wiki or something like that. There may be a better way that I don't know about, but yeah, I got real scared because I came across some of those. Yeah, those things. But I found a safe spot and they did not get me. Overall, it was a pretty good first attempt for me. I did not die. I was injured several times, but I brought plenty of food. The tips that I'd gotten from that video of making those 3 block high walls to block those skeletons, that was a really good tip because if I wouldn't have done that, see, I'm doing it here because there's some up on top of this little entrance here, and then I just knock the blocks out up underneath them to make them fall down, and then I kill them. Because at this point, I remember that guy mentioning the skulls, and I'm hoping to get one of those skulls, even though I don't know what to do with it. I know at some point I'll need it for something, but I killed a bunch of these skeletons on this trip, and I never came across a skull. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I'll end up getting one, but again, I still don't even know what to do with it. I know I'm probably going to need some potions to help me out when I fight the dragon. Any suggestions on what potions to use when fighting the dragon would be very helpful. So, in just a recap of things that I probably would like to know, how to use a brewing stand. So, if you'd like to comment and let me know how to use a brewing stand, um, what are your favorite potions? What potions do you use the most, and what applications are you using those? I know I think there's one that helps you breathe underwater. I remember somebody saying that. So, Um, that would be very helpful if I plan on exploring underwater. So, how to use the brewing stand? What are your favorite potions? What potions do you think I'm going to need before I go fight the dragon? And if you know a better way of farming the blaze thingies, suggestions would be awesome. All right. Well, the video is about to cut off. Like I said, it's kind of a boring video, um, because a lot of this is me just walking around not finding anything. It actually, right at the end, it gets exciting, and I didn't even and the video cuts off. So, video's about to cut off right when I find uh, the blaze spawner and the blazes. So there's one that was just shooting at me. At this point, I'm deciding to kill him with my bow, but I can't. So I don't think you can kill them with bows. I actually tried several more times before I left, and the only way I could really even injure one of these things was with um, I was struggling with my bow there. But the only way I ended up killing one was with a sword. He ends up hitting me again. Yeah, I just couldn't get my bow to work at that moment. All right. Well, that's the end of another video. I hope I didn't bore you to death. Hope you can answer some of my questions. Um, have a great day.